Welcome to the third session of this year's Relate. Relate is a relational and interactive time to learn how Jesus' teachings relate to our day-to-day lives. In this season, we are journeying together towards finding, experience, and sharing one of the main blessings that everyone should have as a daily reality in their lives: the blessing of love and acceptance. The blessing of love and acceptance is a blessing that we should provide every day to our children, spouse, parents, relatives, and friends. Parents can bless children, spouse can bless spouse, friend can bless friend, child can bless parent. Church workers can bless their members. It only takes knowledge of how to do it, the desire and commitment to express love and caring. In the book, The Blessing, Giving the Gift of Unconditional Love and Acceptance, the authors explore 5 elements to giving a blessing as given in the Old Testament. These 5 elements or steps were giving meaningful touch, speaking words of blessing, expressing high value, picturing a special future, making an active commitment to seeing the blessing come to pass. In the next sessions of Relate, we will explore each one of these elements that are so crucial for the blessing of love and acceptance. Today, let's talk about the blessing of a meaningful touch. Before even a word is spoken, the blessing is conveyed by touch. That was usually the way that happened in the biblical times. For instance, in Genesis 48, Jacob blessed Ephraim and Manasseh by putting his hands on their heads. The act of touch communicates warmth, affirmation, and even physical health. Touch also conveys acceptance and love. A hand on the shoulder, an arm curly round in a hug, a kiss can say, "You are all right. I care." So let's turn now to our treasure box. Let's see what we have inside that will help us to learn more about this aspect that is so important, the blessing of love and acceptance. Let me open the treasure box and see what we have inside. A teddy bear! And that's Olivia's teddy bear. Do you have a teddy bear at home? I hope you do. Please go and grab your teddy bear right now. I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, I loved to hug my teddy bear. Sometimes I wish that some people had received the love and the touch that many teddy bears have received throughout the years. Having the teddy bear in hand, please give him a hug or her a hug and complete the exercise. After you have done it, please pass the teddy bear so the people around you can hug the teddy bear and also do the exercise. This exercise is the following. Give an example from your life of how a touch showed you love, lift your spirits, made you feel better, encouraged you, or added sparkle to your day. Pause the video, complete this exercise. See you afterward. It was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's go to the second round with our teddy bear. You are supposed to do the same as the previous exercising with the following question. If you asked your children, spouse, or friend what particular touch from you meant the most to them, what do you think they would say? Great question, right? Let's work on that. I'll see you soon. Now, let's go to the third and final round. Similar to the previous one, you will have the teddy bear in your hands, you will answer a question, and then pass the teddy bear to the next person. The closing question is, remember a time when you anticipated and hoped for a touch that you didn't receive. How did that make you feel? Don't forget, you are loved and accepted in this group, so you can share it with us. I will see you after you finish the exercise. God understands the power and the blessing of a meaningful thought. For this reason, since the first encounter with humankind, He has touched us. After creating the world through the power of His Word, He decided to fashion His masterpiece with His own hands. That was the way humankind was created. That was the way that Adam and Eve were formed. When humankind ran away from God, He touched us again in a meaningful way through His Son, Jesus Christ. The ministry of Jesus was a ministry of meaningful touch. People that have not felt touch for years felt the loving touch of Christ. God has promised us a special touch, a beginning of a new era when He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Revelation 21:4. Until that day, He expects us to bless people with a meaningful touch, expressing love and acceptance. So, what about closing our relate with a meaningful touch? Before you leave, make sure that you make people feel loved and accepted through your meaningful touch. Bye for now. See you next time. Many blessings.